Have you ever wondered if you were enough? Are you good enough? Do you matter? Have you ever felt like you've had enough and are just waiting for life to get better? Sometimes we all wonder if we are enough. Life isn't easy. People are not always kind, and most of us struggle with being enough.
Well, hi, Chris. Hey, I sure am excited that you're back in Rec PE class this semester.
You know I couldn't leave you. Who else would be didn't want to meet you and Matthew?
Oh, hey, I've been practicing this summer, so you better watch out.
Well, I'm looking forward to a rematch. We both know who's going to win.
Oh,
Hello, Mrs. Madden.
Well, good morning, Frederick. Are you ready for a new school year?
Yes, I am, as long as it lasts, of course. Do you know what desk is mine? I'd like to get to work.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and sit right here?
All right.
Good morning, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Films class. My name is Mrs. McConaughey. Yes, Mrs. McConaughey, that's me. My husband's name is Matthew, but it's not the one that you're thinking of. I know, I get that all the time. So anyway, I need to take attendance. You guys are in my first Zoom class. Okay, interesting. Worm, I know you, so we're good. Jacob, Frederick, Hadley's here. Chris, Amanda, Mia, Laura, Devin, Seth is here. Jennifer. Okay, Chris, stop flipping your screen. And Angela. So has anybody seen Marie Leal?
Wait, she's in this class?
Yeah, she's supposed to be here.
Ever heard of Marie?
Okay.
I bet she's skipping class.
Well, I hope she went on the first day of school. Okay, so we're not going to do any of that boring get to know you stuff.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Thank you for that. I'm glad you agree. Anyway, so we're not going to do it in class, but that is actually going to be your first assignment. You're going to be doing like a little film of yourself so we get to know you. It is a films class, so you got to do that. Now, I'm going to need everybody to get the permission slip that I sent to you in Google Classroom. You need to get that signed. So if there are any R-rated movies that we're going to watch, that your parents will be okay with that. I've submitted a list to you already. And we're going to be looking at these.
Both parents for that?
No,
or just one?
Just one will work, Devin.
Okay, great.
Okay, thank you for asking. Good question. Anyway, we're going to be looking at films as real pieces of literature. And we're not going to do any of those Marvel movies, which you guys all seem to like.
Finally.
Sorry.
Just like actual works of art that actually appeal to one's intelligence.
Are you saying the Marvel movies aren't works of art?
Yes, I am.
I don't like what you're implying.
Wow.
Okay, stop.
Guys.
Frederick, please don't interrupt me. Okay,
wish.
now, I admire your great vocab, but we need to get back to what we're working on class.
All right, I shall confirm a temporary truce for the sake of this class.
Okay,
Finally.
and I thank you for that. Okay, so we're going to be watching a bunch of movies this year. Yes, class of watching movies.
Can we watch
Sounds easy.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, don't talk at once. Jacob, what did you say?
Can we watch Nightmare on Elm Street 3?
No. Hold it. We have to watch Friday the 13th. Jason is so much.
Amanda,
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
no.
listen. Guy
Hello,
invades dreams.
hello.
Guy has a glove and
Oh, come on.
big idiot
Nightmares
with
are scary.
stick.
Stop,
Which
Bruce.
one is better?
I'm
Look at his face.
I'm
Look at
going
the
to
guy.
mute you.
Yeah, he's cool.
I'm
He looks
muting
disgusting.
you. Stop, Amanda.
Jason
Jacob.
plays hockey. No one likes hockey.
Stop.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Amanda, Jacob, you're gonna have a detention. Okay. Thank you for at least having a film-related discussion. I appreciate that. Okay.
Worm
so-
left.
I have a question.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody must be having Wi-Fi issues. Okay, Angela, sweetie, what's your question?
So are we gonna be watching any really violent movies? Because I don't really support that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't support violence.
Okay, that's a good point. We're not going to be really watching anything that's violence unless it's like an important part of a film, like Saving Private Ryan. If we were going to watch that, that does, it's a war movie. There's some violence in it. So, anybody else have something you want to say about it? Chris, stop it. Anybody else?
Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on? What is everyone talking about again?
What's your opinion about what Ruth said about no violence in the films?
What Ruth said?
Oh, not
Well,
Ruth. What?
You
Okay,
mean
wait a minute.
Laura?
Angela.
You-
Laura?
Oh, Angela
Which?
said it. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't see
I
which
think
one.
they're-
But it's
Okay.
one of those. Oh.
listen.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
That was your older sister's name. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Yeah. What? Okay. Go ahead.
Since all of these words are coming out of the mouths of young and mainly far too emotional girls, I have to disagree with them.
Excuse me?
Frederick, you need to stop
You're
now,
Like,
or
bruh.
people are going
What?
to hunt you down.
The girls coming after you,
They can
Frederick.
come at me,
Stop.
and I'm prepared to defend myself.
Okay,
Thank
stop,
you
stop,
very much.
stop. Okay, anyway, class, homework is going to be 20% of your grade. 50% of your grade is going to be projects that we're going to work on. And then, okay, 20, 50, that's 70. 30% is going to be tests.
Hey, Mrs. McConaughey.
Yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, honey, just turn your camera off so we don't see you leaving. Turn your Oh, you did turn your volume off. Good. I hate it when we hear like a toilet flush in the Zooms.
Ew.
I know.
Gross.
I know. So
Bruh.
we're going to start watching movies in about 2 weeks. But before we do that, we've got to go through filters.
Sorry.
Is that
Sorry,
is
Daniel.
City
Daniel's
Halls?
calling me. Daniel's calling me. 1 second.
Is that what?
Okay, you need to turn your cell phone off during
Was
class.
that empty halls?
Okay, turn your cell phone off. Okay. Hadley, do you have a question? You look like you have a question. Okay, Chris.
Yeah.
Is that a minion? Oh my gosh, I love minions.
No.
I don't know, but I like the eyes. Okay. Anyway, Hadley, what was your question?
I was just gonna ask when's lunch.
Sometime today. I don't know. It's like
Wow.
We always wondering
10:35.
about
Like
lunch.
I think lunch is at 11:30. You need to look at the schedule that the guidance counselor gave you. Laura, are you still here? Okay, Laura. Okay, Laura,
It's
are
just
you
your
still
ceiling,
here?
so I doubt they're paying attention.
Okay, Angela, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Chris, okay, Chris, what is okay? You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, you need to read chapter 1 in your book, Films Analysis for Newbies.
I didn't even know we had a book.
Jason
Gonna
ordered.
lie to
Is
you.
it
Is it like
minor
kind of
or
like
is
a
it an actual
textbook or
text?
something?
Okay, I'm sorry, it's not really like a book. It's what I posted in Google Classroom.
Oh, okay.
Because of the pandemic, I can't actually give you a copy of a book, but it's posted in Google Classroom. Okay. So you need to read that. And then I put an assignment in there. And if I haven't done Google Classroom a lot. So if you have any problems, message me and let me know. I think I did it right. But anyway, you have an assignment for your first filming thing. You guys need to get that done. I'm going to let you guys go a little bit early. I need to go get a drink and maybe take an aspirin. This Zooming is crazy. Okay, are there any questions? Who has
No.
birds? I keep hearing like bird noises. Am I like hallucinating by hearing?
Yeah, sorry. I have like 3 parakeets in my room, so
Okay.
Why parakeets? Why not a good hunting dog? That's what people truly need.
Okay, thank you,
Frederick, be
Frederick.
quiet.
Hey,
I
and
still can't get
Worm,
over the Jason thing, to be honest.
Worm, I
You
like
know-
your flag.
Jacob,
Okay, Amanda.
Freddie,
Amanda.
there's so much wrong with him. Okay.
Okay, you know
Exactly.
what?
But
Amanda,
Jason, yeah.
you and Jacob talk later. Hey, if there aren't any other questions, no other questions. All right. Hey, I will see all of you guys on Wednesday, same time. Make sure you've read the chapter. Hey, Seth.
Yeah,
Seth, is your internet connection working okay?
I think so.
Because I thought you looked frozen a couple times. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. So, hey, you know what? It's the first week of school. Everything's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great year. We can do it. We're going to watch incredible movies together. All right?
All right.
I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Miss McConaughey.
Oh, yeah.
Videos aren't exactly my forte, but I'll do my best. My favorite movie, I have to say, is also Wonderland, although I've definitely stolen the film. I still have a lot of fond memories from when I was a kid. Hello, I'm Hadley. Videos aren't exactly my forte, but I'll do my best. My favorite movie, I'd have to say, is Alice in Wonderland, although I've definitely outgrown the film. I still have a lot of fond memories from when I was a kid. Alrighty, next question. If there were a movie about me, who would play me? As if anyone would. If I could choose, maybe Catherine Love Newton. She plays in my favorite TV show, although the only thing that we really have in common is our blonde hair and blue eyes. Next, my real-life role model, probably Melanie Martinez. Her music is pretty good, and she's super creative. Speaking of creativity, my goal in this class is to learn all the different ways you can express yourselves through film. As for the school year, I'm hoping to work a lot harder. And I think that's all. Thanks for listening.
Oh my god, that's a big pimple. Oh shoot, stop.
Hey, welcome to my video diary week thing. In case you're wondering why it looks kind of dark outside, it's definitely not because I forgot to do it and it's due in 30 minutes, but you know, whatever. So let's get started with the questions. Favorite movie? Let's go with, I don't know, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, sure. Who do I want to play me in a movie? Well, I mean, like, well, they gotta be buff, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, Chris Evans would be my choice after he hits the gym a little more. Goal for the class, watch movies, eat food, I don't know, doesn't seem very hard. Goal for the school year, to pass, I guess? I don't know. It's good enough for me. Zoe, you got a problem? What's your problem? Okay, I think I'm done, right? Oh wait, no. Just a question, biggest fear? I guess fear would be that, one day I'm gonna come home and, I'm gonna be kicked out because we didn't pay rent because, you know, money's always been a big issue in my house. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. See you next week if I remember to do these.
Okay, great, we're rolling. This is Devin Cooper, starting the first of probably many video diaries. Okay, it's the intro done. What was it next? Oh, favorite movie. Favorite movie would probably be, let's say The Dark Knight. You know, I love Batman. I love Christopher Nolan's work. Overall, you know, easy choice. If I had an actor play me in a movie, I'd probably pick Tom Holland. And that's just because, you know, he's a great actor. Not a lot of range, not a lot of thought there. Role model. Ooh, okay. You know, I really look up to Sam Raimi. He's a great director, puts a lot of heart into his work, something that is really inspiring to see. Biggest fear. That's a change of pace. I guess what I'm most afraid of is, you know, losing what I love and not having a chance to get it back. Moving on. My goal for this class, okay, I guess I really just want to learn the, you know, storytelling magic of movies. There's so many great ways you could express yourself throughout film. My goal for the whole school year, survive, really. I mean, it's a little cynical, maybe a little nihilistic, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Whoever's seeing this, I'll see you at the next video diary. All right, this is Devin Cooper, signing off.
Hi, my name is Chris Davis, and this is my video introduction assignment for my films class this year. My favorite movie? I don't really watch movies that much because movies don't really keep my focus either, so I don't really have a favorite. If an actor played me in a movie, it'd probably be that one guy who played Ron Weasley in the Harry Potter movies, because people like to make fun of me and say that I look like Ron Weasley. Role model. That's an easy one. John Mulaney. He's a comedian, and I look up to him because, obviously. And, yeah. A fear I have? I'm not scared of many things, but I don't know what it is about them, but I really don't like sloths. I'm not gonna explain that one. You guys can figure it out on your own. My goal for the class, I guess, to just get better at filming, because that's the whole reason I joined the class in the first place. And my goal for the year, I am definitely going to pull some kind of prank or joke on every single person in this class. That's the only thing I want to accomplish this year. That's all the questions that I have to answer, so I guess that's all. Bye.
Hi. My name's Amanda Grubb, and this is kind of my first video diary for the year. Let's see what we have here. What's my favorite movie? That one's kind of hard. It's definitely between Monty Python and the Holy Grail and then Gone in 60 Seconds. If I had someone play me in a movie, who would it be? Well, when I think of a movie, I'm assuming it'd be an older version of me, so I'm gonna have to go with Sarah Paulson, just because that actress has so much range with her. A real-life role model is definitely Misha Collins. She's just a great person overall. My biggest fear? That one's rough. It's probably that I'll fail and that I'll let a bunch of people down. I'll never be able to achieve what I want because my head's kind of stupid sometimes. My goal for this class is to expand my knowledge on films because I love watching movies, so might as well learn about them some more. And my goal for the school year is to make it to state in track, because every year I always get so close to the time that I need, but something always gets in the way and I never make it. So I'm hoping that I can actually push through and do that this year. Anyway, that's the end of my questions, so I guess I'll talk to you in the next one.
Morgan in here? Oh my God! Why aren't you at the assembly?
It's not what it looks like.
What is it supposed to look like?
Nothing. It's supposed to look like nothing.
Okay, well there has to be a reason that you're here. So, were you stealing test answers?
No. Mr. Morgan told me to come in here and get something.
Then why were you under the desk?
I was looking for this lint.
Give me that. You are a terrible liar.
So I've been told. Listen, you can't tell Mr. Morgan because then I'll get expelled and then I won't get into college.
Okay, yeah. won't tell anyone about this?
Thank the Lord, because my parents would be so disappointed in me, and then I don't even know what I would do.
Okay, you didn't let me finish. I said I wasn't going to tell anyone if you actually help me with this test, and we both study for it.
You just caught me stealing a test. How can I help you if I don't even know what I'm doing?
That's the point of working on it together.
Okay. We can work on it tomorrow in advisory in the library. Deal?
Deal.
So, why are you guys in here? I really do not want to talk about it. Sorry. It's okay. They're just headaches. I'm in here for lashing out anyway.
I heard about that, migraines.
My cousin has migraines. They're terrible. She has to lay down in a different room every year during Christmas. I have someone who's giving me a headache. Mr. Ian sent me down here because apparently joking around is a bad thing to do. I will not tolerate nonsense in this classroom.
Are those Mr. Ian's glasses?
I like to take my comedy straight from the source. So in other words, you stole his reading glasses?
I mean, he uses them every day. She's not gonna notice.
I know. It serves him right. He gave me a B on my biology test. A B? Shut up already. I'd be happy with a B. He grades so hard. Why are you in here anyways, Karen? Great stuff. I'm not doing the best. You can come study with me and Jake at the park. I can bring snacks and we can be a little study group. No thanks. I'll see my homework from the chapter later, Troy. Oh, I'm sure that'll go well. Well, it beats spending hours searching for the answers. Oh, trust me. I've been down that road before. Good luck with that. It does not end well.
Told that I need yard work done and I need some cheddar cheese. My siblings are counting on me.
Well, I'm sure they're happy for all that you do now. Yeah, but that's a lot of responsibility to hold.
Oh, trust me, my siblings are very annoying, but I will do anything for them. I'm saying. Jen, why are you in here?
Oh, I've just been more anxious about college stuff lately. Deadlines are coming soon. What? It's just you've been ready for college since preschool. Yeah, everyone knows it. You might as well just be our salutatorian and valedictorian. Just because someone looks like they have it all together doesn't mean they do. Hey, calm down. That's not what I meant, okay?
It'll be okay, man.
Sorry, I've just been super stressed lately. We all are. Point taken. Well, quite the crowd we have in here. Let's start with Amanda.
You guys, this is gonna be the best party ever, and you all know it.
I hope so.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the best.
Oh my god! Don't scare us like that.
Yeah, you almost gave me a heart attack. It's Halloween. You gotta expect someone's gonna scare you. If you couldn't tell, we're trying to have a fun Halloween party without all the antics, so stop.
Well, if you don't mind, we're gonna go get some refreshments.
There is no way that a hot dog is considered a sandwich. It is its own thing entirely.
Actually, according to the New York State tax law, a chicken wing is a sandwich.
Okay, I'm not taking notes on classifying foods from a guy who ate a worm.
It was one time, and I was 7. Back on topic, it's meat between bread, therefore it's a sandwich.
I mean, technically, a hot dog bun is one piece of bread. Then again, that rules out some sandwiches.
You guys have it all wrong. A hot dog clearly falls into the taco category.
I don't even want this anymore.
Okay, you need to try some of this dip. I don't know who made it, but it is heavenly.
No thanks, I'm not hungry.
Come on, you'll love it. Just try a little bit of it.
I mean, fine, but I'll have to do some extra cardio.
I thought you were gonna come to my place tomorrow. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, it's only chips.
Yeah, but calories are calories, and I still need to go to the gym.
Never fear, the great Frederick has arrived.
No one likes you.
You gonna go bobbing for apples? Mm-hmm. Nice.
All right, guys, let's get a little Chris over here.
Well, it appears the clown prefers to be laughed at and not have people laughing with him. If only we could be so amusing.
Oh, come on, dude.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Serious frustrator! Look at Frederick. He just got here and he's already making a mess.
Well, I have other arrangements for this evening. Enjoy your party. I prefer doing something more productive with my time. Good day.
Go
home.
home.
Get out of here,
Frederick.
Frederick. Who invited you?
Why were you even
Gonna run home and change. You guys wanna pick up more toilet paper while I'm gone?
Definitely. But we gotta get a whole group together if we're gonna do this right. I wanna hit a bunch of houses by the end of this night, okay?
Got it.
Alright.
You ready? You're ready. Everyone get ready to throw. I want this to be our best target of the night.
Okay.
Come on, Chris. I mean, this is the high school we're talking about. Don't you think we're pushing it?
I mean, he's got a point. This is a little bit risky.
Come on, when am I ever not pushing it? Here, how about you take the first throw? It'll make you feel better.
Yeah, come on. It'll be good.
Fine. But if this all goes south, you know it wasn't my idea.
Yeah,
Sure,
get
yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
Now it's done.
Shoot, it's the popo. Let's get out of here.
Stop right there.
Ah, yeah. I'm guessing it's you and your little gang of pranksters here that have been TPing homes all over the town. Hey, wait a second, aren't you Seth, Flint Ritchie's kid?
Of course you know my dad.
Well, yeah, I'm the guy who busted him. And guy had a kilo of pot he was holding.
Don't remind me.
Listen, we could take you guys into the station right now, but it's almost Halloween, and this is your first offense. And I guess there's worse things you could be doing than TPing this time of year. So I'll tell you what, come back in the morning and clean it up. All right, get out of here, kid.
Hey, Seth. Just try not to be like your dad. He was a nice enough guy, but didn't make very nice decisions all the time.
Yeah,
I have chemistry homework to do when I get back home.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess I'm being hired to clean up houses now. Looks like somebody went on a TPing spree.
I wonder who that was.
What did I do? What's that?
I need to get going.
You don't have to go,
Well, money's money.
I guess.
Hello. Obviously, I look a little different. I kind of got a little bored and just decided to change my stuff. But this is my second video diary for this class, and what we're going to be going over today is just how everything's going. So pretty much, we went to this party. We all had this big party, the class did. And it was really fun. We had a great time. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. So it was actually great to go and like see everyone and hang out and be able to TP. Don't tell anyone that it was the school. I had to run from the police for the first time. But don't tell my parents that, because I will probably get in a lot of trouble. But it was really fun. It was great. And then Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was so fun. Since COVID, I didn't get to have a lot of my family here, because normally I see some people from Arkansas. But we did what we could. We Zoomed them, actually, to try and stay safe. They have young children, so we don't want to, like, hurt them at all. School, how's it going? It's going really well. I'm trying to focus on it the best that I can. I have mostly A's and B's. I think I have 1 C in chemistry, but like, I don't know. That's a rough class, so we don't talk about that. And then, other than that, it's going well. It's hard to focus sometimes. Not everyone really understands that I physically can't, and that just kind of frustrates me. But other than that, it's going pretty well. What kind of person do my classmates think I am? They probably think I'm a very dramatic attention seeker, to be honest. Which I think most of them like me, but this doesn't help. My migraines don't help. A lot of people think that I don't actually have migraines. They think that I'm just doing it and that I'm just mean because I snap at people. But I can't help it because they happen. I'm doing a lot of stuff on like a device on our iPads at school. It doesn't help, but oh well. I just try to ignore it and I try to move past it and move past their judgments, and we keep going, you know? It's all we can really do. That's my second video diary. I hope everyone has a great November. See you in the next one.
Hey, Mrs. McConaughey. This week's video diary is going to be about an incident that occurred this week. I don't really want to get into the details, but I think I might have just broken my infrastructure. The thing that I did was completely out of character for me, and I don't know where to go forward from here. But my incident had me come closer with one of my classmates, Jacob, and he's helping me through it. I think that's all, really.
We're putting together the Road of Valor. My brother's gonna be so proud of me when he hears about this and my letter for him for Christmas. So right now we just have mainly people setting up flags on our Road of Valor for veterans. So yeah, we have our thank you veterans. We have our flags, some more signs that we've had people making. Thank you to all the people who've been making them. Just so kind. Another thank you. All the flags have been laid out. That's our Road of Valor. National Guard. This is the Road of Valor for veterans and still serving military members.
Hello once again. I'm Frederick Goodman III, and I come to you in the lovely month of November. I have been given an order by my teacher to answer some more questions, which I have on this paper here. Number 1, introduce yourself. Once again, I have already done that. Number 2, how was your Halloween? It was mostly productive, minus a certain party. Number 3, how do you plan to spend your Thanksgiving, and will you show anything to the class? My Thanksgiving with my family will be a private affair, and no images shall be taken, nor any recordings. Number 4, what is your opinion of fall and winter? I enjoy the colder months as they allow you to do less footwork due to the cold, and you'll be mostly spending your time indoors anyhow. Number 5, how is your school year so far? It has gone well, and I believe I shall continue my rise and while everyone else remains at the bottom. Number 6, what do you think your fellow students think of you? They are uncertain of my motives, which is good, as I would rather prefer to keep them in the dark than simply allow them to run away scampering due to the light. I think that is all. Goodbye.
Oh, great! You're here. I found those books you asked for. All 12 of them. Everything you will need to know about world religions.
Thank you. Can't believe you found all of these.
I am a pro. What can I say?
Read them all. Nothing really interesting besides I'm among the enlightened. This is way above your reading level. Good luck, though.
Freddie, I don't know who you think you are criticizing anybody's reading level, and if I ever hear you talk about a student in my library like that again, I'll be seeing you in detention.
My name is not Freddie, it's not Fred, and it's not Rick. It is Frederick Goodman III. That name is my birthright, you lady librarian. Good day.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Ruth? Whoa, calm down. We haven't even said hello yet. Sorry, hello, but did you hear what happened? No, I didn't hear what happened. Okay, so Ruth was just checking out books in the library and Frederick just verbally assaults her and belittles her. He assaulted her? Who would do that to Ruth? He needs to be taught a lesson. Wait, that's not what I meant.
Chris, I'm serious. Go sit down. Start your independent reading. I am sick and tired of you messing around. Now. Start reading now. Atlas, you can come up to my desk. I need to talk to you too.
Did you hear what happened to Ruth today?
What?
So she was in the library, checking out books, and Frederick just comes up to her, grabs one of her books, hits her over the head with it, and then calls her stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi, Angel.
Hi.
Hi.
Your cousin Frederick hit Ruth today.
What?
He hit her with a book in the library. She had to go to the nurse. I saw her in the office.
Are you kidding me? Did you hit Ruth?
In what way do you mean hit?
Like, did you touch her? Did you hit her on the head with a book? Did you physically assault her in any way?
No, you should know me better than that. I'm a man who uses words, not violence.
Then tell me why Jake and Angel are saying that you sent her to the office because you hit her with a book.
Well, it's most likely due to her asthma. She has to use an inhaler. She usually goes to the office to do that, if you recall correctly.
Then what happened in the library?
I simply informed her about her religious teachings. Simple as that.
What did you say?
Well, I may or may not have told her that the books were above her reading level, but that's all I did.
Okay, so you didn't hit her?
No, in fact, actually, the librarian told me to get out of there before I caused any more trouble.
Well, that's not what everyone's saying.
Well, what are they saying?
So let me tell you what I've heard, because I've been dealing with it all day long.
Thanks for agreeing to meet to talk about our project.
Not a problem, but I have to go to play practice in an hour, so we gotta work quick.
Yeah, and I have to go to work.
All right, gotcha. I hope Lisa, Karen, and Atlas remembered.
They'll be here. They're always late.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I forgot to check and see if I need to admit them. Give me just a sec. I haven't run one of these before. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know if you were in the waiting room or not. Oh my goodness, Karen, why are you sideways? Karen.
I don't even know.
You're okay.
It's just
That's
been one of
all
those
right.
days. It's just been one of those
Okay,
days.
sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry I'm late, but I was in the waiting room, so technically I wasn't late. So it's
Sorry.
fine, I'm here now.
Hi guys. Sorry I was late. I was, hanging out with my boyfriend.
Of course you were.
No problem. Let's get this figured out. We're supposed to cover world religions and where they are.
I call Judaism. My cousin Sarah and her husband are Jewish. I need to study up on a few things so I don't seem like I'm a total idiot.
Like saying Hanukkah is Jewish Christmas and offering them bacon.
Wait, it's not? But they get presents just like I do. And bacon? Wait, my cousins can't eat bacon?
It's not their Christmas and they can't eat bacon if they keep kosher.
Kosher? What the heck is that?
You'll learn.
Okay, so Troy is doing Judaism. Does anyone else know what they want to do?
I was thinking of doing Islam, since it's a very misunderstood religion. I think particularly in America. And I think it'd be really important that people understand understand that being Muslim is about faith, kindness, and trust, bettering yourself and those around you.
That works for me.
Lots of Muslims, like my friend Tafiq, are from the Middle East, and that means tabbouleh, shawarma, and baba ganoush. Yummy food.
More food? Oh, goodness. You're obsessed with food. And FYI, there are over 2 billion Muslims. And they live in all different parts of the world, which means while they're all Muslim, they can be really different. All of this talk about religion and different cultures may make you think about food, but food and religion don't always go hand in hand.
But what about people not eating certain foods during Lent or drinking anything with caffeine? Or like during Ramadan when people don't eat or drink from sunrise to sunset?
Point taken.
Can I cover Hinduism and Sikhism? I think lots of people who practice those religions are from India and countries in that part of the world, or their ancestors were. And I don't know if this has anything to do with religion or not, but I think saris are beautiful. And I think they come from India or near there. And I like curry and vindaloo.
Oh, yeah. More good eats.
Cool. Kevin, what do you want to do?
Buddhism, Baha'i, Taoism, Confucianism, and Shintoism. Asia fascinates me, and I like egg rolls.
Egg rolls, schmeg rolls. You have not lived until you've had latkes or a good kugel.
Stop talking about food, you guys. Kevin, how about you let me do Baha'i and Shintoism? Last time we had a project, you tried to do too much and got really frustrated, remember?
Yeah, you're right. As long as I get to do Buddhism, I'll be good. It fascinates me, and it's one of the largest religions in the world, and I want to learn about the noble truths.
That works for me. Lisa, what are you going to do?
I think I'm gonna do different kinds of Christianity and some other religions that you guys might not know very much about. So like Native American religions and Scientology.
Wow, you actually sound smart for once.
Well, I mean, some of us actually listen in class instead of just watching the guys flex their muscles.
Okay, so Lisa will cover Christianity and a variety of other world religions. You're sure you can handle that? You're taking on a lot.
Yeah, I can do it. I think religions are really fascinating.
Okay. And everybody, please don't focus your part on food. And remember, we're just telling people about religions, not trying to recruit them to any.
That could get us in trouble.
I want to make my own religion and entice you all to join me.
I can so see you doing that, and I will join if the food is good.
Why are we talking about food again? Sometimes people who follow religion may not eat or drink certain things, and sometimes religions have food traditions, but religion and food aren't always why people eat certain foods. My aunt is Lutheran and eats rice pudding, but not all Lutherans eat that. She eats it because her family is from Sweden and it's a Swedish thing.
I'm talking about food because I'm hungry. And, well, food is one of the only things I know about other cultures and other people.
Food is like a gateway to learning about other cultures. And when you learn about cultures, you learn about religion. It's like people eat corned beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day, whether they're Irish or not. And then they get curious about people from Ireland.
I'm not sure many people will be inspired to learn about Scotland and its religions after they try haggis.
Enough about food already. Remember, we have a work day next week to put a slideshow together. Make sure you all are ready. And let's make sure we do this right. People are really sensitive about religion.
Yeah, we really don't want to offend anyone.
That's impossible. People are always offended by something.
I know, but I think Mrs. Wiseman wants us to learn about religion, so we'll be culturally sensitive and ready for the world. Nobody wants to be like Frederick. This is one thing he just doesn't get.
I know what I'd like to get.
What?
Egg rolls. I need egg rolls now or I will die.
Yeah, we get it. You're obsessed with egg rolls.
Ooh, and coffee. I live for both of them, and without them, I may die.
Doubtful, but I think people may have actually died eating haggis and lutefisk.
Seriously, while you guys talk about food, I'm gonna go do my project. That's for a grade.
Shouldn't I have a religion?
Oh, sorry, Donna. We didn't realize you were there.
You literally just sat here this whole time without speaking up.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt anybody. What?
Donna, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Chocolate. Is there a religion that deals with chocolate?
I've got the plan for you. If you join my religion, there will be chocolate.
Okay. I'll find something and I'll get back to you. Because I'm a little nervous about joining Kevin's religion. I'll send y'all an email. Thanks.
All right, Donna.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Maria's here at last. Good. Hi, Marie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Yay! Your internet's working.
Yeah, it's working. Oh,
woohoo!
thank goodness.
Okay, so we need to talk about what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, the Zooms.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your sandwich. Oh, thanks.
Oh, hey,
wait.
how are you doing?
My sandwich.
Wait a minute. Who's taking your sandwich?
Yeah,
Marie?
this is my
Who is the sandwich thief?
Hey, Mrs. McConaughey.
Well, hey, how
I'm
are you?
visiting my sister.
Yeah, I'm harassing her. She hasn't been showing up to the Zooms.
Yeah,
you can
I'm
sometimes
harassing
get
her.
on, but she has issues. All right, bye. Hey,
Bye.
is your little sister still there?
Yeah, she's still here. Come on, Julie.
Julie. Do you remember what my dog's names are?
Babe, Molly, and Jingle, I believe.
Yes, this is Molly. I didn't know if you remembered her.
She's so honest, I don't. She's so cute.
Well, this is Molly. She says hello.
Hello, Molly.
All right. Well, Julie, it was nice to see you. You take
It's
care,
nice to see
okay?
you too. You too.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Julie.
Okay, Marie, back to business. It's always nice to see your sisters.
Yeah.
So tell me what's going on.
Oh, I don't even know where to begin. There's just so much going on.
Okay, well, things have just been really hard for everybody. You are not alone. Everybody at school, we're trying to help everybody. It's hard. So start at the beginning and fill me in.
All right. Well, first off, I live way out in the country, so my internet isn't the best most of the time. And I would normally go to my grandparents, but I have to watch my sister, my little sister.
Okay. So if you can't get into class, if your internet is down, are you able at times to go to Google Classroom and to get to the Zooms that I'm posting of each of the class periods?
Oh yeah, at least whenever the internet is back up. And by the way, I usually would be able to join on Zooms like Thursday through Friday because that's when my mom isn't working because she works Monday through Wednesday. So that's whenever I have to watch my sister. So then I head over to my grandparents during Thursday and Friday.
Okay. So maybe having a backup plan would it be okay with your mom if you just are there on Thursday or Friday whenever we have class and I need you there?
Like in person?
No, at your grandparents' house.
Oh, yeah.
That would be okay?
That would be okay with her.
All right. So the other thing is, can you Zoom on your phone and use your data? Can you get a hotspot?
I mean, it wouldn't last very long because I don't have much data and my parents can't afford a hotspot since my mom lost her job at the restaurant that she worked at because of the pandemic.
Okay. Well, I'm glad she still has her other job. That's hard, and it's hard on everybody. Okay, so I understand that I just want you to try and have a backup plan. So you can work on your stuff for this class, because I know it requires the internet. So are there other times, like at night or on the weekends, that if you're having internet trouble, you can go to your grandparents?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I just can't go anywhere else because, well, my little sister and my dad are immunocompromised.
That's right. I remember you saying that earlier. So hang in there. Stay safe. I know it's hard. It's hard for you to stay home to try and keep them safe too. But thank you for doing that and for, caring about them. And I know it's hard. Lots of people are struggling. So do your best to hang in there, okay? And email me. Let me know when you may have to do a late assignment. If you're having internet problems, communication is the key. And we'll get you through this. I want you to get a good grade, and I'm here for you, okay?
All right. I'll make sure to email you whenever I can.
Yeah. Whenever the internet and everything are working. I get it. It just makes communication really hard. All right. So Marie, do you have any other questions for me?
Nope, I'm all good. All of which has been answered through Google Classroom whenever I could access it, at least.
Okay. So remember, if you do have any questions, email me, keep in touch. You've got this. I've got you. We're going to make it through. Okay?
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Poor girl. This is so tough on so many people right now. All right. Next person to let into the waiting room or from the waiting room.
Hey, Mrs. McConaughey. This week's video diary is gonna be me just talking to myself, I guess. I've been talking with Jake, and he says it's kind of stupid of me to not apply to other colleges. So I think I'm gonna apply to 3 other colleges that are in the area. Well, 2 are in the area, 1's out of state. But I don't know. It's always good to have a backup, I guess. Not that I doubt I'm gonna get into that college, but you always want to be safe, right?
Well, it is a brand new year. It's currently 8 to 18 a.m. after just staying up all night, and I am way too tired for this. I made just one resolution this year, and that is to try. Try anything, try harder, doesn't matter what I try. I just said this year, I need to keep trying.
Hello, I'm Frederick Goodman III, and, well, it's not quite that day yet. As this ornament says, Merry Christmas, and of course, a Happy New Year. I am to answer some questions in regard to the holiday spirit as a part of this assignment. I'm alright. Now then. Number 1. How did your semester go? I've also removed the introduce yourself bit, as I've already done that twice now. Well, it's gone as good as one can expect, and I am excited for the next semester. Number 2, any conflicts with the students, your fellow peers? How that reads my mind, as I have been in a conflict with a certain woman named Ruth. Now, her idea of constantly switching ideas and beliefs and religions and all that such is rather irritating to me. Well, of course, granted that age and sex, she of course would probably be prone to do that, yet I believe her parents should actually properly bestow in her, if you will, the proper, what she needs to be accurate, is she needs a set focus to follow. She cannot be allowed to simply wander about. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself and I have to answer more questions. So, number 3, what are your Christmas and New Year plans? I intend to spend time with my family, and people seem to want to spend time with their friends, yet I simply, to put it bluntly, do not have friends due to the simple idea that they will stab you in the back. And so therefore, that is why I shall be only spending it with my family, because I do not have friends. Alright, the 4th and final one is that, do you have a specific tradition during the holiday season? And what is that tradition if you have one? I do in fact have a tradition. Our family gathers every Christmas Eve to watch a 1951 Scrooge film. And that's what we do every Christmas Eve. It's a rather fun event. We always gather in the evenings, and then afterwards we go for the park and see all the lovely lights before returning home and heading to bed, and then waking up and celebrating Christmas Day and opening presents. Oh, there he is. Good boy. Now then. Yes, that's all 4 of them. I believe that is all, and I shall see you soon. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I can't believe we are here, cuz I am wasting valuable time of my break.
Frederick, every year Grandma has us come and bake cookies. I don't know why you gotta be like this every single year. You know it's gonna happen.
I suppose that's true.
Grandma!
Hello, Nana.
Hello. How's it going? It's time for cookies. Oh.
Yes. Now, my idea was to be we need to be very accurate with these. They need to be put in the proper rows. They need to be actually organized.
Okay, Frederick, you realize we're not selling these. They're for the family. They don't need to be perfect. I think they should be colorful, happy. The holidays is all about happiness.
It is about celebrating your family, I will admit that, yet it's also about many things, such as the birth of Christ. It's not just about joy and happiness.
You want to make baby Jesus into a cookie? Be my guest. I would love to see it. Love to see it.
Well, you know what? For once, due to us being blood, and I trust blood more than anything in this world, I will compromise and say that we could work together and do things our way. One of us could do one pan, and the other us could do another pan, and so we can make it our own way. Deal?
Fine. Deal.
Fine.
Good job. You guys are getting them just about done. Both of you.
Yes. Well, it was going well until Amanda over here cracked some eggshells.
Frederick literally dumped a whole gallon of milk into the batter. I had to pour it out.
It was not a gallon.
No, you dumped a whole gallon of milk into the batter.
Fine, I may or may not have dumped some milk into
Admit your defeat. Admit it. I'll tell everyone at school if you don't. Admit it to me right now.
I admit it. I dumped a gallon of milk into the batter.
Okay, yeah.
I failed.
You did fail.
Yes, but I will admit this thing. I will say this. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Nana, for allowing us to do this. It's nice because we get to eat these. Remember
This is tradition.
At the end of it all,
It is tradition.
Yeah, it is tradition.
Exactly.
At the end of it all, we get to eat, and so that's what we do.
Family is all that matters.
All right, I think we're done here. I think you can pack these up now. I think we're good.
Hey, Craig. How are you? I miss you.
I'm good. How's you and Mom and Dad?
We're all doing good. So, have you got any special packages lately?
No, there's still a few days before Christmas though. But I'm pretty sure I'll get here.
But I want you to get it before Christmas. That was the point.
But what'd you get me so I know?
Yeah, you're not gonna know that.
So you've worked on something since I've left.
Yeah, I really have.
How's basketball going?
It's doing really good. We might be able to have a season this year, so I'm really excited. I have to tell you something about Veterans Day. We have a new program, and Miss McConaughey's running it, and I got to get up and talk all about you and all your bad qualities.
So you said all the good things about me, right?
Yes, of course I did, Craig.
How's Maria doing?
She's good. There's a funny story I have to tell you because it is hilarious. I think I almost died of laughing when I was about to tell you. She got one of her toys, you know, her favorite cow toy. She picked it up and put it in front of your door and just sat there. But Mom had to close the door because of the Christmas decorations she put in there. And because, you know, her back's been getting worse and worse, so she didn't want to take all the stairs.
So my room is into storage now. Got it.
Only until you come back, then they'll all be moved. It's only for a little bit.
Couldn't move it forward.
Yeah, but I'm busy, so we'll just make you do it when you get home.
Okay. Well, I'll be home here soon. Okay?
I know, I miss you.
I gotta go. I love you.
I love you more.
No, that's impossible.
Mrs. Wiseman, why do Ruth and Regina get to have their cameras off, but we can't?
Okay, Mia, how about we just quiet down and get attendance started? When I call your name, say here. Jennifer?
Here.
Jacob?
Here.
Atlas?
That loser's probably sick.
Okay, Angel?
Angel had a doctor's appointment.
Ruth?
I'm here.
Ruth? Devin?
I think Devin had to go somewhere today, or he's probably just late, like normal.
Okay, Barry?
I think Perry got like hit by a bus or something. I don't know.
That's okay, Theo?
I don't think Theo is in this class. I think he moved last quarter to another class.
Okay, thank you, Freddie. Frederick?
Well, I'm present.
Amanda?
Here.
Mia?
Present as always.
Aaron?
I'm obviously here.
Lisa?
I'm here.
Chris?
I think Chris is probably still asleep.
Okay, and Regina, our new student.
I'm here, ma'am.
Okay, Marie? Marie?
Mrs. Wiseman, it's obvious once again that she isn't here.
Her internet gets really wonky sometimes.
All right, thank you. I'll try to get in touch with her and figure that out.
Listen, Mrs. Wiseman, let me break it down for you. As much as I love not being in 30 square feet of Frederick Goodman III over there, are we gonna go back to school anytime soon?
Hopefully.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm so tired of this. I need human interaction.
I don't.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, up next is your group presentation of Julius Caesar. Are you guys ready to go?
Unfortunately, Marie is in our group.
Okay. Well, I hope she sent you her work. Otherwise, everyone will lose 10% every day that it's late.
She did her part, Mrs. Wiseman. We made a plan in case she wasn't here.
Because we all know that she wouldn't show up in the first place.
Frederick, can't you just be nice?
Well, we all do respect, cuz we all knew that she wouldn't show up, and I'm just the brave person who said it.
Anyway, Frederick, we're ready, Mrs. Wiseman. Frederick Goodman III has the first part.
All right, Freddie, share your screen. Let's get started.
All right. Now then, we have the great Roman leaders from 81 BC to 27 BC. Of course, this is a part of the World History Group project, and it stars yours truly, Frederick Goodman III, my cousin Amanda, Mia, Marie, and Jennifer. And who's that? I didn't add that. Is that Jacob?
Jacob.
Mrs. Wiseman, do I have
It's
permission to
Jacob.
virtually
This
slap
is old
someone?
Frederick.
Okay, guys, get back on task.
All right. Now then, we shall begin with Sola on this next slide.
Hey Karen,
Hey, Chad.
I got a question.
Okay.
Will you be my Valentine?
Oh my gosh, of course.
For you, my love.
Thank you.
Of course.
Happy Valentine's Day, Lisa. Happy Valentine's Day. Guess what? What? Chad bought me some Valentine's Day candy, and we're officially dating. As in Chad Grady, Mr. Quarterback. Are you a little bit, what's that word we went the other way? Delusional. The word is delusional, and no, I'm not delusional. He is so hot and buff. I don't get why anybody could, like, not like him. But why would he, a quarterback, ever want to date you? No offense, though. Rude. Anyway, he's so sweet. Okay, yes, he is nice, and he plays sports, and he has a cool truck. And you've drooled over him since, like, 3rd grade. I don't get your problem is today, but anyway, he bought me this huge box of chocolates, and they taste so good. Okay, well, my favorite teacher gave me a Jolly Rancher. Honey, that doesn't count because you literally helped him clean up a lap and got the Jolly Rancher. Okay, well, my parents got me a teddy bear. That's different. I got Valentine's Day candy from a guy, an actual guy. I just don't get why you can't be happy for me for once. Chad would be so much better off with me.
Thanks for inviting me to study for the Shakespeare review game, though
Yeah.
I'm not sure I need to.
Well, it's for extra credit, and we need all that we can get since spring break is right around the corner.
Oh, you sound like Frederick now.
Speaking of, so he's really good at trivia, and I thought he'd be a great addition to the team, you know? So, that is Frederick, yeah.
You hold that for me?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Are you okay with this?
What? I hate that guy!
Calm down, he's right there.
No!
What?
Oh.
We all due respect.
Hi, Frederick.
Yes. Now you promised me specifically that it'd just be the two of us. So tell me, why in the blue blazes is he here?
This wasn't my idea either, Fred.
Okay, listen. You both are great at trivia. We need the points. So why can't we all just be a team and get this done? Okay?
You know-
Can we be civil to this?
You know what? Since it is extra credit, I think I can come to an agreement with you here.
Okay. So I talked to Miss McConaughey, and she said the main thing that we need to focus on is Julius Caesar. That's about it.
Well, I'll start by saying that what happened with Brutus, what Brutus did, was a mistake on his part, and that he was manipulated by people that were smarter than him.
Well, maybe if Caesar wasn't a know-it-all, and he didn't ignore other people to further his goals, he probably would have survived.
Well, I don't know, let's just say Brutus was actually smart enough to realize that he was being played and took into consideration all the good things that Caesar did for him. Maybe then he would have been able to realize that he was being played for a fool and wouldn't have done what he did.
Good things? Caesar didn't do anything good for Brutus. He was just a spoiled brat with too much money.
Now listen here.
No, Fred, I'm still talking.
You dare to attack my character?
Attack you? You were attacking me.
I have had enough. You, sir, have been in utter pain for the entire year, and I've been going through this entire issue as well, and I frankly have had enough.
You've had enough. Try walking in my shoes someday. You know, I work hard for everything I have, Frederick, and you don't. And I doubt you never had to work a day in your life. And not because you have a cane, but because you have a silver spoon in your mouth.
How dare...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah. I gotta go. I'm gonna show up homework.
You get back here! I can't believe you just left!
listen. You need to realize
What?
that you are not always right all the time. Everyone is entitled to have their own opinions, even people like Jacob. They're entitled to their own opinions, okay? And you need to learn that. And you need to fix it over spring break.
All right, you know what? Just for you, I'll try.
Thank you.
Hey, Hadley, what's up?
They're stressing out. I was wondering if we could talk.
Yeah, sure. I'm in advisory right now, but I'm sure Miss Barkley won't even notice. Is this about why you stayed home today?
Yeah, I've just been exhausted, along with school and work. Andy has also been really difficult. I mean, the other day I was getting ready for work, and he kept talking about prom and everything we have to do to prepare for it. And I just got really stressed by it, and I told him to stop, but he just kept trying to make plans. He just kept saying, but babe this and babe that.
Do you ever get sick of being called babe? And that's stupid. He should have listened to you. Does this mean you're not going to prom with him, though? Because you're more than welcome to come with me in my group. I wouldn't mind. Heck, if you don't even want to get a dress because of the stress of it, we can go in t-shirts and jeans.
I'm gonna be caught dead at senior prom in jeans. It's not that I don't want to go to prom. I just don't know if I want to go with him. It just feels wrong. I don't want to spend senior prom with him if all we ever do is fight.
Okay, fair enough. I get that.
How long is it having a B in that chem test? Not fun. Not fun.
Hey, do you know what's going on with Hadley?
She's kind of mad at you right now, dude.
Why? I don't know what I've done wrong.
I don't know what you did. I just know that you're on thin ice right now. You should probably watch that.
I don't want my relationship to end.
Yeah, but you can't really control that. You kind of need to, like, go talk to her.
It's probably a good idea.
Probably. Yeah.
I'd help you, dude, but I'm late for class, so good luck.
Yeah.
What's up, Thomas?
What?
Well, you said you needed to blow off steam, so you're Thomas, like the tank engine.
That's a terrible joke.
Well, you laughed, so.
I guess that's a good point. It's better than crying.
You know, you don't have to push yourself so hard at these things.
Yes, I do. My parents, my teachers, and my friends are all counting on me. Everyone.
Well, you don't have to be perfect. I mean, you're smart, but you're still human.
That's a good point, but it's easier to change the mind than the heart.
Well, maybe do some things for yourself for once. I mean, do you even want to go to the same college as your parents?
I guess I never really thought about it.
All right, I have to go to work, but you think about that.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Oh, wait. Mr. Ian actually gave me a paper to give you.
Guys, I'm going crazy. I have to find a prom dress by Monday or else they can't guarantee it'll be ready on time. Plus, Jake still needs to order his tux and tie.
Oh, only you would have a Pinterest board full of dresses.
This one,
I can help you build it.
that one right there, that's it, in blue, done. I don't know if I really like that pattern.
Well, whatever you're doing, I don't even know. No, I don't know.
No, whatever you're wearing, you cannot wear green, because that is the color of Chad's eyes, and that's what I'm wearing.
Okay, we get it. You're dating Chad, and you never shut up about it, so.
You're just agreeing with Eddie like my dress.
I'm pink like skirt on you.
Thanks, Angel.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, yourself.
What you looking at?
Prom dresses? Can't see.
I think that's for wedding dresses.
Nope, I'm not taking any chances.
Oh, look, here comes Chad.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Chad. I see you're gonna go play ball with the boys.
Yep.
Right. Bye, ladies. I'm gonna go watch my dad play ball.
Hey, so do you know what Hadley is doing for prom?
We're all kind of just going in this big group. It's Chris, Hadley, Atlas, and I, and then a few other people, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dude, Andy, come on. You guys what? Order weights.
Oh, okay.
Finally.
I have to go study for Spanish. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Lisa, do you need a ride?
Oh, no. Karen said to take me home later.
Okay, that's probably gonna take a while.
Yeah, well, she won't be long. She gets bored really easily, and Chad's gonna be playing basketball, and I brought my homework, so I'm gonna go to the park. Nice shirt.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't know you could do a Kermit voice.
Well, I kinda just saved it for special occasions.
Is this a special occasion?
Well, yeah.
Well, what is it?
Will you go
crazy.
Dude, don't sneak up on me like that.
I called you like 3 times. Someone didn't hear me, I guess.
Yeah, clearly. I was shaving my tooth and earning a few extra bucks.
Yeah, I get it. Dude, it's almost the end of the year. It's crazy.
I know. I am sorry to fly this chicken coop.
You should fly?
Yeah.
Just give me a second. That reminds me of something.
Oh my, that is so cool.
I use this for the English projects.
Dude, I have a song for that. Let me see that. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you from the walls of this very high school, Jacob.
That is right.
Touch the sky. Think about it every night and day.
I know this part.
I believe I can fly.
You are one interesting man.
You Charles. Sometimes you gotta make your own fun.
Hey, you know what? I'll race you.
Well, this feels familiar.
Are you serious? What are you talking about? Did I miss the party?
Well, this is the first time I've been here.
And why are you here, Frederick?
Oh, well, I'm just picking up decision day forms because I have to make sure all my ducks are in a row, and there are many options as one would expect.
Well, being number 1's a lot harder than being number 6.
How you like that, Fred?
Well, if we're being honest, it's funny that you should say that, as you are number 53 after all, and if I recall correctly, Jennifer, I am number 4, not number 6.
All right, guys, that's enough. Frederick, have a thing.
If I heard right, you have some questions about decision day?
Well, Miss Pickens, it's not just about decision day. If anything, I came here to talk about you with a very, how to say, important detail that has taken place recently.
Okay, well, I'm here to talk about whatever you need to, so.
Well, it started really back just before spring break, and it involved Amanda and Jacob.
Good morning, Mrs. Pickens.
Good morning, Jen. Are those papers for me?
Yeah, this is my acceptance letter from the University of Missouri. It's new EIU, and my parents are still proud, though. And they have a great political science program.
This is awesome, Jen. I told you it'll work out. You're going to do wonderful.
Thanks, Miss Pickens. I'm kind of nervous, but also very excited.
Hey, Chris. Good to see you again this week.
Yeah, Miss Pickens. How many more weeks do we have left?
Of school, I believe 4.
No, of counseling.
That would also be 4.
Why can't I just be free?
Chris, you're not in trouble. We're just here to talk through some things. But since I can tell you're not having the best of day, do you want to run some jokes by me?
I haven't had the chance to edit any of them, so they're not going to be good, but I guess so.
Well, you better start reading, because I'm ready to laugh.
You know, you got quite a long line out there today.
Yeah, the closer we get to the end of the year, the busier I get. But I brought you in here so we could talk about what we talked about earlier this year.
Well, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I have a couple side jobs, and my dad doesn't have a job yet, but he's looking. And I'm doing pretty good with my grades, so I'm good.
Yeah, I've noticed those drastically improving. What changed?
Me and Jenny started studying together, and she's really smart, so she has a lot of tools to help me with to keep everything stick together and everything.
Well, that's wonderful. You haven't been overstressing yourself, though, have you?
No more than last year. You know, nothing I can't handle.
Come on in.
Hey, Miss Pickens. I just stopped to get my migraine medication. I was wondering if we could talk.
Of course. But has your migraines been doing better now that you went to the doctor?
Yeah, they happen a lot less frequently now, and it's made track a heck of a lot easier.
I've only been to a couple of meets this year, but it seems like you guys are doing pretty well. But enough sports talk. What do you want to talk about?
I have to thank you again, Miss Pickens. I have to say you have put my mind at ease.
Well, Frederick, just know that the fact that you're worrying about this stuff means you're doing enough. So if you need to talk, we can talk again.
Oh. Thanks, Mrs. Pickens. I feel a lot better now.
I'm very proud of you, Jen. You're gonna do wonderful things to make your parents very proud. Chris, I can't wait to see you on TV one day. You're gonna make so many people laugh. Also, you gotta give Mr. Ian's classes back. I won't tell him unless you take them again.
Okay, I'm going to hand them back right now.
Good. You know, you're really strong, Jake, but make sure you don't get burnt out. I'm always here to talk if you need anything.
You know, you worry too much. I mean, I got my friends to lean on, and, you know, I'm almost out of here.
Mom, I wish you luck with your track meets this year, man, and I will try to make it tomorrow.
Thanks, Miss P. I'll be looking for you.
Well, hi everybody. Looks like we're missing a few people. Most everybody's here.
With the sad exception of Marie, as always, I'm sad to say, but I'm not surprised.
Will it never end?
Well, cousin, considering this is the last day of school for most of us, well, yes, it will end for us today. At least the two of us.
Frederick, I think she was talking about your attitude.
Well, technically, Jacob, attitudes never end. However, I shall no longer comment on the attendance of our classmates, since I will no longer be here after school today.
Gentlemen, lady, that's enough. I can still give you a detention on the last day of school.
You go, Miss McConaughey. You throw the book at him.
Mia, thank you for your support as always. I appreciate that very much.
Anyway, can we get back to what you were saying?
Yeah, okay. It's time for us to look at the last few projects. The ones we've already watched were so good. You've impressed me with what you've included in your A Year in the Life of. So let's get ready. Next up is Amanda's. Woo, yay!
A Year in the Life of Me, Amanda Grubb. I'm a senior. I like to run. Running's always been a big part of my life. Until this year. I kind of hit a roadblock. It's kind of hard to run and train when you get daily migraines, which was kind of, well, not been too great. Overall, this year hasn't been so bad. I made some new friends, tried to help others, and tried to overcome this plague in my mind. Now I'm finally trying to get help for myself, and honestly, I will be good enough for me and everyone else around me. The reality is that we can do anything that we set our mind to. We may not be perfect at whatever it is, but we still gotta try, you know? Sometimes just doing your best is enough.
You rock it, you little
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry.
Moving right. I really wish Chris were here today. Wow. I'm really gonna miss Chris's humor.
Hello, are you gonna miss my humor?
Of course. But I'm probably gonna miss your singing and dancing moves even more.
He's a crazy one.
Okay, wait a minute. You haven't seen it yet?
Oh, he hasn't seen it.
What?
This is hilarious.
The video of you wearing the red and black cape and dancing and singing in the hallway the other day?
Whatever. Mean.
The what?
Oh, I have to show you that. Hold on.
What did he do?
It is posted. Well, I saw it on Facebook.
What?
Posted it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got some moves, Jacob.
I'm not sure who posted it, but it was good.
I blame Frederick.
Oh, well, for once that was not me. I cannot take effort for that. I will not take that.
All right. Sorry, we're gonna go ahead and stop there. So next up, I think is Frederick's, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
A Year in the Life of Yours Truly, Frederick Goodman III. I am graduating from high school very soon, and I'm looking forward to being a college freshman. After all, entering an important college with the help from the great wealth that the Goodman family has acquired over the generations is my next goal. However, that is of the future, and I shall be focusing on the past year and what has occurred. Now, the one thing that I will not forgive this year, most certainly, is when my cousin had had enough and she decided to aid me in overcoming a certain issue that certain people may know of. And the other issue is that of my leg, and that will be luckily resolved with the wonders of modern science and medical advancements made in the past several years. So, to put it bluntly, I am happy that my past, all the issues that come from that past, have now faded away, and once I enter college, I shall not be burdened by them anymore. I also do hope, sincerely, that my peers will have the capacity to not only forgive, yet to also learn from my mistakes and shortcomings, and on a final note, I hope that you, Mrs. McConaughey, enjoy the upcoming years and that I shall never forget the inspiration that you have been for my senior year. Goodbye to you all.
Frederick, that was very nice.
Thank you.
I
I put some
appreciated your
effort into it.
historical references. Very nice indeed.
That was pretty cool, Freddy boy.
Please, my name is Frederick. I've been saying it all year. Please, can you refer to me as Frederick?
I know, but it's more fun to call you Freddy.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so now we need to see Jennifer's project.
Good. Now,
Jennifer?
is she here? Is she here? Oh, there she is.
Sorry, I was muted. Mine's not very good. Sorry.
Seriously, since when when does a valid turn in a bad project?
Mm-hmm.
But we all know you are good, Jen, when I...
All right, so here we go. Jen's project.
Year in the life of Jennifer Pfeiffer. Honestly, this year has been stressful. I've spent most of my life preparing for a strong academic future, and it never occurred to me how rejection could feel until it happened. This year, I've learned that your best isn't going to be enough for everyone, and that's okay. Now I'm more prepared for the future than I've ever been. I've always missed out on activities that everyone else participated in to study or take practice tests, but this year I went to prom, football games, and took this class. I usually don't take classes that aren't weighted, but I finally got to watch The Wizard of Oz. It made me realize that at times, dropping a house can be on someone could be magical. Anyway, this year has been the most stressful, exciting, and unexpected year ever, and I couldn't be happier than I am right now, and that's enough for me.
This is the year in life of Devin Cooper. It's a weird life, that's for sure. Like probably everyone else, not the best of years. I mean, senior year is supposed to be stressful, but my parents deciding to get a divorce at the beginning of the year didn't exactly help. Not the best start, but I'm still lucky. I mean, I'm healthy, I have enough to eat, and I got gas in my car. I don't have to worry about, where I sleep at night or working nonstop to help pay bills. I've always had more than enough of everything, except, quality time with my parents. I know I've got it good compared to lots of other people, but I just wish I had more of that. More time with my friends, more nights like Halloween we all went TPing. For me, this year's been a lot of trying. I've tried a lot of things this year, some more successful than others. Yeah, 3D printing with a pen is pretty hard. I may not have everything I want, but I've had enough good things this year to outweigh the bad. I managed to have some fun times with some friends and really get to know myself. All that's left is to keep on trying.
That was a really nice one to end on.
Mm-hmm.
I know we just have a few minutes left, but I want everybody to know how much I have enjoyed teaching you. You have been so much fun to work with. I have to say I've been very blessed to work with all of you. I'm going to miss you next year, and I want to challenge each and every one of you to be better, not bitter. Be kind and lend a helping hand. Be the change you want to see in the world. Really see people, let them know that they matter. Be an upstander. Take some time to enjoy the world And of course, practice random acts of kindness. And folks, I want you to remember that in my book, every single one of you will always be enough. You are enough. Somebody once said we cannot all do great things, but we can all do small things with great love. You can do that. I want you to go out there, be your awesome selves. And folks, that's a wrap. Films class is officially over.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I don't know how to wear this stupid tassel, but I am enough.
I am enough.
Good morning, Chris. It's nice to see you again this week.
Yeah, Miss Pickens.
You've had enough. Try walking in my shoes someday. You know, I think it's the cold, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I've heard you guys are doing pretty well at your meets. Yeah, we have.
You suck.
Have a pleasant day. As you, Miss Pickens, I'm ready to proceed.
You've had enough. Try walking in my shoes someday. I have it hard too, Frederick, but I don't run talking about it all the time. Anyway.
Go.
Amanda, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
It is. Come on, Eddie. Let's go. Court ways. Yeah.